Hello, everybody. Wow, that was stressful. No camera, nothing was working. Microphone, cameras, nothing. So I have to tell you, I was like panicking because it's not so much like Flippin Friday. Of course, it's important to me, but we have Jingle and Mingle today at 4 o'clock Eastern. If you haven't joined yet, go to Facebook, search Jingle and Mingle. And it's a free group. We have to let you in, but I'll be live doing the moose shirt. This guy right here. I'll be live doing that. So that's today, Friday at 4 o'clock. It's recorded, so it's on there. And then, yes, the files are there for you to download. Zippo. So today, Flippin Friday. It's Flippin Friday because we're using the F word. And today the F word is file. So this is what we're doing today. We're going to talk about glitter vinyl. Hello, Texas. God bless Texas. We're doing glitter vinyl and embroidery mix today. So you can see that sparkly glitter vinyl. The word Christmas is stitched. So in your files, you're going to get the SVG file and FCM file for the Mary. And you're going to get a DST file, which is an embroidery file for all machines. And with the word Christmas. And I know it's early. Like it is, I'm not even Halloween yet. I'm trying to stay on top of things. And then here we are. So this is what we're doing. So let's talk a little bit about what glitter vinyl is. So this is heat transfer glitter vinyl. This is from Caesar. You know, I love my girl Stephanie from Stephanie Says So for Caesar. You can check out her Facebook page as well. So this glitter vinyl, right, is this shiny thing right here is a plastic carrier sheet. You're not using this part. This is the glue side. So you're going to always cut face down, shiny side down, and you're going to mirror image your design, okay? That is super important. The other thing I love about glitter vinyl is you can actually pull it off of the carrier sheet, which means then it becomes applique fabric. So you can, once this is off the carrier sheet, by the way, there's no going back. You could cut it without the carrier sheet. I'm not sure why you would. But now when you go to do appliques, you just put this down instead of fabric. It just tears away from your stitching. And then when you press it, it is permanent. So you see everybody doing the side bows, right? The side bow trending thing. Here's my shirt. You're going to get two different bows. Hello, Janet Popa. So you can see the, that's the side bow and the cutaway. I chose to hem mine. In the class, I'm going to do it on the ribbing and cutting off the ribbing. And then I added one to the neckline. So that is December 1st, I think, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a Sunday. I'll be live. The class will be recorded. It's just $15. You're going to get the class and the designs. You can sign up at amysews.com under individual classes. So anyhow, using the glitter works as the side bow. You can just cut it out. If you don't have machine embroidery, you're just going to cut it out, fuse it on, boom, done. All right, so let's do a little bit of cutting. So I have my scan and cut set up, and I have the glitter. Now the glitter is face down. And I know, let's see if I can get fancy here. I know this is, oh, that didn't work. Let's see if I can pull this. You can see the word Mary is mirror imaged, right? So I went in and mirror imaged. This is a half cut, which means I'm going to cut halfway through and we're going to weed it. All right. So I went to scan and cut to scan my background. So I'm going to hit scan. I'm going to hit start. And the nice thing about the scan and cut, as we know, it scans the background so you can see it. Thanks, Caroline. You know what? I did this technique. I looked back in my old classes 27 years ago with the Kurtwork sweatshirt. I know I don't have the sample, but I'm just saying I have another shirt in mind that's a whole cut work that neckline. So we're going to be playing with that. So there's my scan image. I can see it fits on there. I'm going to say, okay, I want you to cut, please. And right here, I'm going to go to my little wrench and I'm going to scroll down. I have half cut turned on, and I want to add a weeding box. And what that weeding box is going to do is going to help me save some vinyl, right? So I'm just going to hit start. And off it goes. I have my black blade in there because it's kind of a little heavier blade. That's what's going on. So as I'm cutting, let's talk about, I'll let you see the cutting for a second, and then we'll pop over and see the embroidery. So, Doris, you're not working either. I was so panicked because today at Jingle Mingle, I'm like, I have to have everything ready because I'm working with so many great collaborators. I hate to be the weak link always. I hate to be the weak link. So, hey, Carol, Joanne, Kathy, Caroline, Linda, Jim's in the other room setting up for an event we're having tomorrow. Hey, Merlene, Barbara, Caroline. Let's see, everybody's in here. All right, Poop. So you can see it's, well, I guess you can't see a whole lot of cutting, can you? There we go. So I have my little weeding tool. And before I pick it off the mat, just like anything else, I'm going to, now if you struggle to see, right, you're going to take some cornstarch and just kind of rub it on your hands, and it falls into the weeding lines. So I'm just going to grab the corner just to make sure it cut before I go anywhere. There we go. Pull my weeding box. Make sure I'm grabbing the right thing. This is still magical, I think, when I see this. And I shouldn't be weeding this on the mat, but I want you to see what I'm doing. All right, so there's the Mary. And what the weeding box does, then I don't have to, well, this is looking really clumsy today. It's not meant to be clumsy. So the weeding box is saving this bigger piece that I'm not, so I don't have to waste this big piece, right? I can save this for another project. All right, let's get in here. Let's get my chunk out of here. Get my E's, my R's. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to just grab my scissors. I'm just going to cut away the extra. So that is all there is to weeding the glitter vinyl. Now, the other thing I like to do with the glitter vinyl is make sure you don't have any crumbs of vinyl in your margins around your edges because it's going to transfer. So now when I go to put this on my shirt, you can read it the right way. So it was cut this way. So when I go to press it on, it presses on correctly. Well, Kathy and I was running late too, so we're both even. And then I have this piece that I get to hang on to. And why is this so close? That is much better. All right, so let's head over to the embroidery machine. And I want to talk to you about a little bit about the embroidery. Now, I save these crumbs, and I know I'm nuts, but sometimes when I'm doing an embroidery, I have just enough of something to hang on to. So heat transfer glitter is exactly what it is. It is glitter, and it's heat. So it needs both. There we go. So I digitized the word Christmas. So it's sewing. It's a DST file. You're going to need at least a 10-inch hoop, 6 by 10 hoop, sorry. But what I want to show you, I don't know if you can see it. See how kind of like thin it is, like around the letter C, like it's not like super full. And the reason it's like that is because I digitized this for sweatshirt fleece. Okay. Now I put little directions in the PDF that you can stitch it twice if it's on cotton. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts and thumbs. You can sprinkle this out to the world too, so everybody can watch it. I digitize it for sweatshirt, please, because I'm guessing this is where this is going to go as a sweatshirt. I stitched it out twice because this denim has a weave to it, and I probably was off grain. So I stitched it twice to really make it thick and scrumptious if you're using cotton. Just making sure you're using a nice heavy cutaway in here so it supports all those stitches. So once you get your word Christmas all stitched out, then you're going to work with placing Mary. So you have to keep it, this carrier sheet does two things. First of all, it's sticky, so it will stay in place when you go to the iron. Any glitter in the sticky parts right here will not transfer, if that makes sense. And once I like where it is, I'm going to take it to the iron. Now this is Caesar, so I didn't put that on the directions, by the way. It's 350 for about 15 seconds. Then I press it again, 350 from 15 seconds. Oh, we got Alberta, Canada. Hello, Annette. Hi, Susie. I'm going to make you dizzy. Now, I just have my regular iron here. So let me switch cameras for a second so I don't make you dizzy while I'm spinning all this. Let's see if you can see. See if you can see what I see. Oh, you can't see much of anything, can you? Hold on. You can see a little bit, huh? I really did not want to mess with you guys. There we go. So you're going to take it to your iron, and we are not ironing, we are pressing, okay? Iron is on high. I'm going to press. It's going to take a minute, but you can do this with a regular iron. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to press and hold it. Now I have a heat press, but of course it's in the other room, so I would just run to my heat press. But glitter vinyl, I don't glitter a lot of things, but I absolutely love the way you can use it as applique fabric. You can use it I'm going to show you guys the how to do a quick applique in my Dime software. Hello, Evie. The cute iron, it's a little, it's an Alicio iron. So anyhow, you're going to do that a couple times, and when it's cool, you're going to lift off and peel. But you can see I didn't have enough heat here, so I don't want to ruin it. So it's going to take some time. And I'm going to go to my heat press anyway because, well, I can. So why not? Why not? Okay. We're back. I'm glad you caught us live too, Evie. Hold on. There we go. So if you're joining late, this is what we're doing. We're doing glitter vinyl with a mix of embroidery. And so you have a PDF. You have the cut files for scan and cut and an SVG file if you're a cricketer or a silhouette person. And then there's an embroidery file in DST, which is every format can use. It's only one color. So where is my weed catcher? Oh, Doris, that's a good question. My tools get hijacked. They're in just bins and cups laying around. And so, yeah, anyway. So just to repeat, this is heat transfer glitter vinyl. This is heat transfer vinyl, no glitter, right? So it's much thinner and flimsier. So, and this cannot come off the carrier sheet. Glitter, vinyl, and brick, I think the only ones that you can take off the carrier sheet. So let's bounce into my computer for a second. There's my squirrel. And I'm opening my Dime software because what I like. My Dime software is going to open. Well, isn't that special? Let's see if it has just been the day of technical issues one way or another. There we go. Which is typical for us, right? It's still not opening. Nobody's using Chrome. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So that's Canvas Workspace. I'll get rid of it. Why won't it open? I have no clue. See, I'm telling you today, I just need to stay in bed. There's no other way to say it. And I wonder if it's because I'm connected to my HDMI cable. I don't know. I don't want Chrome. I don't want anything. All right, you guys, anybody have any questions? So where are the files mentioned? If you go to amybachman.com, on the front page of my retail website, there's a little icon that says Flippin Fridays. And if you click on that, I have not removed anything because you guys, that's kind of what you wanted to. I don't think we want me to restart my computer. I don't know what to do. So if you want to hang out and chat with me, fine. If you want to go about your merry way, I don't know what to say. See, that's weird. My computer. Oh, I quit. I'm going to disconnect it from the HDMI cable for a second and see if it behaves. We're just too much going on today. I don't even know what the heck. Let's make it quit. So anyhow, any questions? Kathy will hang out. You can't stay in bed if you have a jingle mingle today. I know. And I'm so nervous about it because I'm having so much technical issues. Anyway, it's okay. It's rebooting. All right. So go to amybachman.com. You can get the PDF, the embroidery designs, the cut files. They're all there for you. I think it's the file name is, I think it's just Merry Christmas, but you'll see all of the previous files were done. Is you sure? Oh, Reen just asked a question. Thank you. The Merry is glitter vinyl and the Christmas is embroidery. I thought we'd just do a little mix for Flippin Fridays here. But as usual, Miss Reen, I'm having technical issues. I'm trying to open my Dime software. Reen understands, but I got to be ready for Jingle and Mingle at 4 o'clock today. So I have to get my act together. So just to recap, with the glitter vinyl, I used my black blade. It's a full moon. I think we just had our full moon actually. But you're going to use your black blade. You're going to mirror image the design. Come on, you can do it. Let's open. Let's open. Crossing our fingers. Pat Bauer, a heat press is wonderful. We did not invest. I bought a very expensive one. I will tell you, I paid like $900 for it. It's a big square one and you pull it down and it has this countdown feature and everything. And by the time we were done pressing, PJ and I were exhausted. So when we were in the cruise, Anthony had these little square ones. You push a button, it goes down and push it up. It's HTV RONT, RONT, HTV RONT. They're like $300 and some. They're inexpensive. And so Zach took the very expensive one home because he was the only one strong enough and tall enough to reach it. So it was just it was brutal. All right, so let's try this again. Let's see. Can you see it? I can see it. Yay! Woo! Anytime I'll take a full moon anyway, any way I can. All right, so I'm gonna tell you how to take that word Mary, right? So I'm just gonna go to open. Oh, I forgot. I have other technical issues with my software. So I have my little, this is what's in your file folder right here. It just says Merry Christmas. You have your DST file, your PDF, your FCM, your SVG, which I'm going to hopefully drag and drop onto my software. There it is. All right. So in Dime, it's very similar. I'm going to group everything so it's all one. This works with PE11, with Palette, with Jonomi Artistic, with Bernina. So everybody has the ability to make an automatic applique. All right. So in Dime, it's as simple as, this is the PEP. I have the full version. I love this software. We have a Dime event coming up. I'll give you the dates. It's actually, if you go to amybachman.com, you can click on the icon and join. It's a free event, and it's edge-to-edge quilting, I believe. I'm going to go to Convert To, and I'm going to scroll down and choose Applique. So over here in my properties, I can see it's a satin, which is what I want, right? A satin. My applique width, 3.5 is close, ladies and gentlemen. If you are doing that, I go to a 4. Stitch length is 3.5. I'll handle that. I want to change colors. I want to adjust the holes. And I like to make my tack down a zigzag because it makes me feel better, because I hit apply. And there it is. So that's all you need for you to take that glitter file, the cut file I gave you, bring it into your software, and turn it into an applique, which means when you get this into an applique, you're going to take the word Mary and treat it as your fabric. And all honesty, you don't even have to cut it out at that point, because once it does that zigzag, it's just going to pull away. It's just going to pull away when it does the satin stitch. And then you just heat press it, and it is yours forever. All right. Let's see. Anybody have any questions for me? Don't forget to join me at Jingle and Mingle. You have to ask to join the Facebook page. Just search Jingle and Mingle Facebook. Ask to join. I'm on at 4 Eastern, right? And don't forget to sign up for the bow class at Amy Sews. That's not till December, but you'll have it to wear all the holidays where we do the cut work. If I ever get 5 minutes to myself, I have about 22 ideas for a cut work neckline. We always did it old school though, like with applique. And I'm trying to think how, the hoops are big enough now. You can do the front of your shirt and the back of your neckline at the same time, but that may be too technical for me. So we'll see. All right. That's it. That is your Flippin Fridays. Go to amybachman.com to get your free files as always, because we love what we do here, whether it's sewing, embroidery, cutting. Caroline said, I saw the in-store option for the bow class. It's virtual. I'm not even doing an in-store one. So I'm not sure that I'll have to look. But anyhow, it's virtual. There's no in-store class. So, and then November 9th is Easy Gifts to Make, a celebration of giving. It's our big in-store Christmas event where we give away patterns and ideas and we get everybody excited. You guys twisted my arms. It's going to be virtual. So you can sign up at amybachman.com. I'll do the live event in the day, and then in the evening, the in-store event during the day, and I will do the live later in the day. So, okay, everybody, have a magnificent day. It's a great day to have a great day, because the more you know, the more you sew. Bye, guys.